Would you page Alan Quartermain for me, please?
Oh, yes, certainly, of course.
Oh, wait a minute, dear. Never mind. Here he is. Thanks anyway. Hello.
You're late, Counselor.
On the contrary, I'm early. I told you I'd be here as soon as court let out. We adjourned early.
That's what I said. A year early. I must be on Pacific time. I've been absolutely crazy ever since I had a scene with Monica again today.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because after you take a look at what I brought you, I think you're going to feel worse.
What was that, the settlement agreement?
Yeah. Scotty had it delivered this morning.
I think we better sit down. All right. Tell me, what's the bottom line?
Well, see for yourself.
$10,000 a month.
That includes alimony and child support.
This is ridiculous.
Well, maybe, but if her case goes well in court, she can get it.
What, all of it?
Look, Monica intends to continue living in the lifestyle to which she's become accustomed, and let's face it, the Quartermain's been known to live pretty well.
But this is outrageously. There's got to be some way that you can think of to stop her.
It's up to the court to decide now.
Well, surely they're not going to let her get away with it. They'll see it's completely unjust.
They might not agree with that once they get a squint at Monica and Scotty's photo album.
You really think those pictures are going to be that damaging?
Alan, that's the kind of ammunition that can leave me defenseless.
Well, there's got to be an alternative.
Well, we can always file a counter settlement for the court's consideration.
Well, then we will. We'll do it immediately.
I already have my clerk drawing one up, but I thought perhaps you ought to see this. It might be best to be prepared for the worst.
I don't see any point preparing anymore. Every time I do, something worse comes along.
Tell you what, let me get you a cup of coffee.
Listen.
A Soapnet tribute to Stuart Damon will continue after this.
A lot of activity in here today.
What do you mean?
On the bulletin board.
All the new floor assignments must be up. Usual, I forgot my spoon.
I'll save your place.
Hi, Adam. How are you? Welcome back. Did you have a nice vacation?
Terrific. Very relaxing.
Yeah? Wife have a good time, too? What did I say? Wife have a good time, too. Boy, that's funny. Hey, Lee. There's something very strange going on here.
So I noticed.
Get the impression the people at the bulletin board that they're looking at me.
They've been sneaking peeks ever since we walked in here. I could be wrong, but I think you're the brunt of some kind of joke.
It's impossible. What could possibly be?
Got to be something on the board.
Let's go find out.
Hospital personnel, beware.
It's Susan.
Is that one of those,
It's one of those pictures from Monica's scrapbook.
and that's you sitting next to her, isn't it?
A Soapnet tribute to Stuart Damon will continue after this. Friends pay tribute to Stuart Damon.
I have one thing to say about Stuart Damon, and I'm sure that there are a lot of other people who have probably said the same thing. I'm a member of the club. I think Stuart Damon is my Prince Charming.
Stu, you are the best, I have to tell you.
I've never, ever gotten an obscene phone call. Nuts. Of course, I go home that night and the phone rings and I hear... Of course, who else? It's Stuart. Can't get that right and hangs up.
In all the years that I have worked in this business, and all the people that I have met, there are very few like Stuart Damon.
They like me. I don't know why.
Oh, dear, you're too late. All the chocolate mousse is gone. You missed a delightful family dinner. We managed to make it through the whole evening without one single argument.
I had to stay late at the hospital.
Really, an emergency?
No, I had a strategy meeting with my attorney.
Oh, Alan, do you really think it's worthwhile? I mean, the cost of attorneys these days is rather steep. Shouldn't you be saving your nickels and dimes for the settlement?
There isn't going to be a settlement, Monica. Not a peaceful one, anyway. You went too far this time, darling.
Oh, I thought you'd be amused. I think that's very flattering of what's her name.
Nothing's too low for you, is it?
Nothing. I plan to strip you of every possession you have, you know. Your son, your house, your money, everything.
Over my dead body.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't make me angry, Monica, because I'll fight you twice as hard.
Forgive me for not laughing.
I'm not through yet, dear.
Stay away from me.
Open up this door, Monica, I'm going to kick it down. How could I have been so stupid? How could I have married you?
How could I have been so stupid? You haven't even fulfilled any of the duties of a husband.
I paid for you, lady. I paid for everything. I paid for the clothes on your back. I paid for this house, everything.
And you're going to keep on paying, you know. Even after this divorce is final, you're going to pay right down to the shirt off your back.
You want the shirt on my back, lady? You can have it.
What are you doing?
What the hell does it look like?
You're crazy.
You want the shirt, baby? Here, you got the shirt.
Here. Oh!
What else you want from me, Monica? What else?
Nothing!
What else you want from me, Monica?
Nothing. I swear, if you tell anyone about this, I'll kill you.
A Soapnet tribute to Stuart Damon will continue after this. Stuart Damon remembers.
That episode was just so much fun. I think it's because that typifies the relationship of Alan and Monica.
You're watching a Soapnet tribute to Stuart Damon.